Did you know that the way you handle money can be the difference between a life of freedom or years of financial frustration? Today, I'm going to reveal 10 brutal truths about money that no one tells you, but that can completely transform your relationship with it. After studying the strategies of the most successful people, I've uncovered truths that no one likes to talk about, but they might be exactly what you need to achieve wealth. Have you ever felt like you're running on a financial treadmill, working harder and harder but getting nowhere? Maybe you've tried to save, cut expenses, but unexpected costs always seem to pop up, and the money simply vanishes. Does that sound familiar? I once met Marcos, a father who had a good income but was constantly in debt. He told me, "I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but there's never any money left at the end of the month." After taking a closer look, we discovered that the problem wasn't how much he earned but how he managed his money, and the lessons no one had ever taught him. If you also feel like no matter how hard you try, money is never enough, this video is for you. These lessons could change everything. 1. Money doesn't solve all problems. Money is undeniably a powerful tool. It opens doors, provides opportunities, and offers a safety net against life's uncertainties. However, it is far from a universal solution. Many people mistakenly believe that achieving financial success will automatically erase every difficulty in their lives. But the reality is far more complex. Without emotional balance, financial intelligence, and a clear sense of purpose, wealth can quickly become a double-edged sword. For instance, numerous studies have shown that lottery winners, despite their newfound fortune, often end up bankrupt or emotionally drained within a few years. The sudden influx of money amplifies existing problems like poor spending habits, strained relationships, or a lack of direction, leading to outcomes they were unprepared to handle. Moreover, money cannot fix broken relationships, heal mental health struggles, or fill the void left by a lack of purpose. While financial stability can ease stress and provide a foundation for personal growth, it cannot replace the deeper aspects of a fulfilling life. Imagine someone who achieves great financial success but lacks the emotional tools to handle the pressures that come with it. They may find themselves isolated, overwhelmed, or even unhappy despite their wealth. To truly leverage money's potential, it must be paired with a structured mindset, clear goals, and self-awareness. Financial success is best seen as a means to an end, a way to achieve freedom and security, not the ultimate solution to life's challenges. Understanding this distinction can prevent disappointment and ensure that money serves as a tool rather than a source of new problems. 2. The price of financial success. Financial success is often romanticized, with people focusing on the rewards, luxury, freedom, and influence, while overlooking the sacrifices required to achieve it. The truth is, building wealth demands a level of dedication and sacrifice that many are not prepared for, and understanding these realities can help align expectations with the journey ahead. One of the most significant costs is time. Successful individuals frequently dedicate countless hours to their goals, often at the expense of leisure activities, time with family, or personal hobbies. For example, entrepreneurs commonly work 60 to 80-hour weeks during the initial stages of building their businesses, leaving little room for balance. This isn't to say such sacrifices are permanent, but during the wealth-building phase, they can be intense and unrelenting. Emotional resilience is another price to pay. The road to financial success is often paved with rejections, failures, and setbacks. Whether it's a failed investment, a business idea that didn't take off, or criticism from naysayers, these experiences can be emotionally taxing. For instance, Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, faced years of skepticism and financial losses before his vision proved successful. These challenges test one's patience, determination, and belief in their goals. Additionally, financial success requires tough decisions. This might mean postponing immediate gratification, skipping vacations, forgoing luxury purchases, or even downsizing to free up resources for investments. These choices can feel isolating, especially when those around you don't share the same long-term vision. It's also worth noting that financial success often changes the dynamics of personal relationships. Friends and family may not always understand the sacrifices you're making, leading to misunderstandings or feelings of alienation. Managing these dynamics while staying committed to your goals is another hurdle that must be navigated. Ultimately, the price of financial success is steep, but for those who are prepared and willing to endure, the rewards can be life-changing. Recognizing the sacrifices involved allows you to approach the journey with realistic expectations and greater resilience. Financial freedom doesn't come overnight, but for those who persevere, the payoff can be worth every struggle. 3. Earning more isn't always the solution. It's a common misconception. If only I earned more, all my financial problems would be solved. While earning more can provide temporary relief, it rarely guarantees lasting financial stability. Without proper money management and financial education, additional income often leads to lifestyle inflation. This phenomenon occurs when people increase their spending in proportion to their earnings, leaving them in the same financial position as before or worse. Imagine someone who receives a raise and decides to upgrade their car, move to a more expensive apartment, or dine out more frequently. While these changes may improve their quality of life in the short term, they also increase monthly expenses. If this person lacks a budget or doesn't save and invest strategically, their financial situation remains precarious, despite earning more. The key to breaking this cycle lies in mastering the art of living below your means. Learning to control expenses, prioritize savings, and differentiate between needs and wants is far more impactful than chasing a higher income. It's also essential to shift focus from earning more to keeping more of what you earn through effective budgeting and avoiding unnecessary debt. Ultimately, earning more can only lead to financial success when combined with disciplined money management. The foundation of wealth isn't how much you make. It's how you manage what you already have. 4. Investing is mandatory, not optional. Simply saving money is no longer enough to secure your financial future. Inflation, the gradual increase in the cost of goods and services, steadily erodes the value of money over time. For example, $100 saved today will likely buy much less in 10 years if it's not invested to grow. Without investing, you're not just standing still, you're moving backward. Investing is the only reliable way to make your money work for you and grow over time. Whether it's stocks, bonds, real estate, or starting a business, investing allows your money to generate returns, creating a snowball effect through compound growth. This is why Warren Buffett famously called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. Many people hesitate to invest, believing they need large sums of money or fearing the risks involved. The truth is, you can start investing with small amounts, and the earlier you begin, the better. Even modest, consistent investments over time can grow significantly thanks to compounding. For example, investing $100 monthly at an average annual return of 8% could grow to over $150,000 in 30 years. Diversification is also crucial. Spreading your investments across different assets reduces risk and increases stability. Modern tools like index funds, robo-advisors, and fractional shares have made investing accessible to almost anyone. In today's economy, not investing isn't just a missed opportunity, it's a financial mistake. Start where you are with what you have and prioritize building this essential skill for long-term wealth. 5. Poverty is often a mindset. While external circumstances like low income or lack of access to resources can contribute to financial struggles, poverty is frequently rooted in mindset. A scarcity mindset, the belief that there's never enough, can trap individuals in cycles of financial instability, regardless of how much money they earn. For example, someone with a scarcity mindset may think, I'll never have enough to save, and as a result, they spend everything they earn. Others may internalize negative beliefs like, money is the root of all evil, or rich people are greedy, which subconsciously sabotages their ability to pursue financial success. This mindset is often accompanied by habits that perpetuate the cycle of poverty. Prioritizing short-term pleasures, like unnecessary shopping or indulgent spending, over long-term financial health is a common example. Similarly, not budgeting or avoiding investments due to fear of risk keeps people stuck in financial stagnation. Breaking free requires adopting an abundance mindset. This means recognizing that money is a tool, not an end goal, and that wealth is achievable through discipline and education. Start by replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones, like, I have the power to build wealth, and commit to financial habits such as saving before spending, setting clear goals, and investing in personal growth. Poverty isn't just about external limitations, it's about perspective. Shifting your mindset can unlock opportunities and set you on a path to financial independence. 6. Money amplifies who you already are. One of the most overlooked truths about wealth is that money doesn't fundamentally change who you are. It amplifies your existing character traits. If you're generous when you have little, you're likely to be even more giving when you have a lot. Conversely, if you're selfish or irresponsible with small amounts of money, those tendencies can grow stronger as your wealth increases. Think of money as a magnifying glass. It highlights what's already there rather than creating something new. This is why we often hear stories about wealthy individuals who use their fortunes for philanthropy, while others use theirs for greed and excess. Money gives people the ability to act on their values and desires more freely, for better or worse. For those seeking financial success, this concept is crucial to understand. With greater wealth comes increased power and responsibility. The decisions you make with money can have a profound impact not only on your life but also on the lives of others. Mismanagement, greed, or arrogance can lead to strained relationships, lost opportunities, or even ruin. On the flip side, wealth can be a tool for creating positive change, supporting loved ones, and building a lasting legacy. A simple but powerful exercise is to ask yourself, who am I now with what I have? If you're not disciplined, responsible, or mindful with your current resources, wealth won't magically fix those habits. It will magnify them. Start cultivating the traits you want to carry into a wealthier future. This includes budgeting, practicing generosity, and maintaining humility. Ultimately, money is a neutral tool. It's neither good nor evil. Its impact depends on the person wielding it. Strive to become the person you aspire to be now, so that when wealth amplifies your character, it reveals the best version of you. 7. There are no shortcuts. Easy money is usually dangerous. In a world full of promises about quick riches, it's tempting to believe in the allure of shortcuts to financial success. However, the hard truth is that these so-called opportunities often lead to financial disaster rather than prosperity. Whether it's pyramid schemes, speculative investments, or get-rich-quick courses, most of these paths prey on desperation and ignorance. Real, sustainable wealth takes time, effort, and patience to build. Consider the stories of successful investors like Warren Buffett or entrepreneurs like Elon Musk. Their achievements weren't the result of impulsive decisions or shortcuts, but years of study, strategy, discipline, and perseverance. They understood that true wealth is not only about accumulating money, but also about protecting and growing it over time. On the other hand, chasing fast money often comes with high risks. Pyramid schemes, for example, promise huge returns with minimal effort but collapse as soon as new participants stop joining. Similarly, impulsive bets on unverified investments, such as highly speculative stocks or cryptocurrencies, can lead to catastrophic losses. The appeal of easy money blinds people to the dangers, leaving them worse off than before. The best way to build wealth is through consistency and informed decisions. This means investing in assets you understand, creating a diversified portfolio, and sticking to a long-term strategy. It's about setting realistic goals and avoiding the temptation of shortcuts that seem too good to be true. Another critical element is education. Knowledge is your greatest ally in navigating the financial world. By understanding markets, risks, and strategies, you can make informed choices and avoid being lured by schemes promising overnight success. Remember, true wealth is built on a solid foundation, not shaky promises. It requires effort and a willingness to play the long game, but the results are worth it. Financial security, peace of mind, and a legacy that lasts. 8. Friends and family can be your biggest obstacle. While it's natural to want support from those closest to you, not everyone will understand or share your financial goals. Friends and family members often have their own perspectives on money and may not realize the importance of your financial decisions. In fact, they may inadvertently become obstacles in your journey to financial success. Common phrases like, "you're being stingy" or "live for today" may sound familiar. These comments can be discouraging and can make you second-guess your decisions to save, invest, or avoid unnecessary spending. It can be especially hard when it's coming from people you love and respect, creating tension or guilt over your choices. The truth is, most people are operating with their own financial mindset, and it's not always aligned with your goals. Perhaps they've never learned to save, or maybe they're more focused on enjoying the present than planning for the future. Their financial situation may also affect how they perceive yours, and they may not understand why you're prioritizing long-term wealth over short-term gratification. To overcome this obstacle, it's important to stay firm in your resolve. Your financial goals are personal, and it's crucial to remain focused on them, even if others don't understand. It's not about ignoring the opinions of those you care about, but about setting clear boundaries around your financial priorities. Here are some strategies to manage this dynamic. Communicate your goals clearly. Let your friends and family know why you're choosing a path of financial discipline and what it will bring to your life in the future. Set boundaries. You don't need to explain every financial decision to others. It's okay to say no when they pressure you to spend or act in a way that doesn't align with your goals. Lead by example. As you progress toward your financial goals, your success can serve as a silent proof of the power of financial discipline. Over time, some may even come to respect and follow your lead. Remember, your financial goals are yours, and no one else's opinion should derail your journey to financial freedom. 9. Financial education is more important than a degree. While a college degree can open doors and provide opportunities, it doesn't automatically guarantee financial success. In fact, many people with advanced degrees struggle with money management because they were never taught how to manage, save, or invest their money effectively. The harsh reality is that financial education is often neglected in traditional education systems. You don't need a degree in finance to achieve financial success. What you need is practical financial knowledge. Understanding concepts like compound interest, budgeting, debt management, and investing is what truly transforms lives. These are the building blocks of financial stability and wealth creation, and they are skills that anyone can learn regardless of formal education. For example, while many people may understand the basics of earning an income and paying bills, they don't understand how to make their money work for them. Learning about investing, for instance, can dramatically change how you view money. Instead of simply saving, you learn how to put your money into assets that appreciate in value and generate passive income over time. The most successful people in the world, those who have accumulated true wealth, are often self-taught when it comes to finance. They read books, listen to podcasts, attend seminars, and, most importantly, apply the knowledge they gain. It's about taking personal responsibility for your financial education and continuously seeking ways to improve it. By investing in your own financial education, you open doors to countless opportunities, even without a formal degree. The good news is that resources are more accessible than ever. There are numerous free and affordable ways to learn about personal finance, investing, and wealth-building strategies. Ultimately, financial education is an ongoing process, one that can change the course of your life and lead you to true financial freedom. 10. True wealth is about freedom, not luxury. The common perception of wealth is often tied to luxury, mansions, exotic cars, designer clothes, but true wealth isn't about acquiring material possessions. True wealth is about freedom. It's the ability to make choices that align with your values, passions, and desires without being constrained by financial limitations. Financial freedom means not being tied to a job you hate because you have to pay the bills. It means having the flexibility to spend time with your loved ones, travel, pursue personal interests, or invest in experiences that enrich your life. It's the peace of mind that comes with knowing your financial situation is under control and that you don't have to worry about money to live your life to the fullest. When you focus on freedom, your perspective on money changes. Instead of working solely to buy more things, you work to create a life where you are not dictated by your paycheck or living paycheck to paycheck. You build a life where your money is serving you, funding your goals and enabling the lifestyle you desire. True wealth means being able to make decisions based on your own values, not because you are forced into choices due to a lack of resources. It's about having the flexibility to say no to work or commitments that don't serve you, and yes to opportunities that will enrich your life. For many, this kind of wealth isn't about extravagance, but about peace of mind, security, and the freedom to pursue what really matters. Once you start seeing money as a tool for creating freedom rather than acquiring luxury, your entire approach to building wealth shifts. Ultimately, the most valuable form of wealth is the ability to choose how you live your life, and that is far more fulfilling than any material possession.